Hi everyone, welcome back to Find Me in a Book. We are officially in fall, and so I officially want to introduce you to the fifth book in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe series. Is that what the series is called? I don't know at this point. The fifth book came out a couple weeks ago. It's the Gingerbread Bakery. I have all of them right here. They have been so cute. They have really just continued to give the Gilmore Girl vibes. They continue to give small town, and in the different books there's different tropes. So whatever you are feeling like that day, you can pick one up, and they're sweet, they're happily ever after. There's not a lot of drama in them. Honestly, hallmark. What else can I use to describe this? Just that warm feeling okay. So let me say this. There's not a lot of depth in them. They each can be read as a standalone, which is really nice. You really can just pick up any one of them and get that feeling and get that story. And the covers are so cute, of course. You can see them down below. The story, yes, like I said, very cute. Not a lot of substance to it. They really are, hey, you want a cute book? Read this really quickly. They're very quick reads. Not a lot of problems happening, not a lot of conflict. I was pretty excited about this last book though. So there is another book coming. I want to say that it's next year sometime, but it's something with the Daisy, because we do meet Daisy. And to be honest, there's 5 books, and because they don't come out right after each other, I forget a lot of people. So in this one, Daisy is mentioned, and she's in there, and I'm like, who's Daisy? I don't remember who Daisy is. If you want to pick them up, I recommend reading all of them at the same time, one after another, because then you'll really be involved in the character's story, and you won't get lost like me. So the Gingerbread Bakery was good. I'm not going to say that it wasn't. I was looking forward to it because of the character. We have Annie and we have Mac, which we have learned about them from book 1, because Annie is best friends with the guy from, which one is it? This one, Logan. So Logan and Jeannie are the very first, they're number 1. And then Logan's best friend is Annie and Hazel. So let's see. And then Jeannie, who is married to Logan. Actually, Jeannie and Logan are getting married in this one. Her brother, Jeannie's brother, is in this one. Strawberry Patch Pancake House. This one was kind of way off because I don't remember really who Iris was. I want to say that she's just a worker in this town. She's not really related to any of the others, but it was her and that chef that fell in love. And then, so we get all cameos in this book, tying it all together. I have a hard time with the tropes that are in this book. So it's very much, they were kind of like high school loves. They both graduated high school, and it was, I don't know if it was the off year or it was during the holidays when everyone's kind of gone. So it was basically her and Mac. They're, the only ones really in town left. And so they start to hang out, and he's the popular one. She's not, they start to have this little fling, and then he leaves. And then they had made this pact hey, after a year, come back. He doesn't come back. So she's very, very angry with him. She always has. She's stayed in the town. He left, like we said, and then came back and took over for his dad's pub. So her and Mac have been beefing this whole time. Throughout all these books, they're beefing. And finally, this is their book. It wasn't the catalyst that I wanted. It wasn't as, I don't know, I feel like there could have been more hype in this, more tension, more yearning, more something, and there just wasn't. But yet it was pretty satisfying when they did decide hey, let's be together, let's try this. So there was that. Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I want to say, is number one. Because it just sets the whole scene for everything. It introduces more characters. We get little snippets of the town characters in this book, but I just felt like there could have been more. So overall, this book is good. If someone said like, hey, which one should I pick up? The Pumpkin Spice Latte Cafe or Pumpkin Spice Cafe is the one to pick up. If you're looking for just surface level, cute Hallmark books, this is the series for you, honestly. If you're looking for more depth, more substance to the characters, more background, more complications, this isn't really, your cup of tea, I guess you could say. I do recommend these to my mother and sister. I will be taking them to them so that they can start reading, because they're great for, 18 plus. There are some spicy scenes. There really isn't a lot of spicy scene in the Gingerbread Bakery. There's like a little bit, but not enough to really make you blush. That is the newest book by Laurie Gilmore, Gingerbread Bakery. Pick it up. You will be pleasantly surprised by this series. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Definitely follow and subscribe. We have a couple more videos coming up. We're going to be doing, I say we, but it's me. I'm going to be doing like my fall TBR because I have, from Hannah Bonham Young. I'm so excited for this list. And also from Jennifer Armentrout, the latest book with Poppy and Cass just got released today. So I think I might have to start reading that. It's probably a big doozy. It's probably a very thick novel, but I'm really excited because we've been waiting a really long time for that book. So anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you next week.